set up the 5-goal lead to the Swans. So the Crows need to get motoring early. Keys, can he extract the ball early? Sloan, Scholl, high ball around the body. Rowe fisted away from him. And this afternoon, Smith stripped of the footy. Now the Swans into the middle of the SCG. Running on the ball, Papley taps it in front of himself, loves a goal. Tommy Papley hits 50 and hits Franklin. Unselfish. In front. Rolls in, does Buddy. Absolutely no problem at all. He's got 2.
I reckon Papley, just see that kick off half back, just to pull it a little bit by Wicks. So not bomb it, just to pull it a little bit and put it into Gordon's little lane there. But this is the improvement, I think, in Papley's game. There was a moment last week where he was unselfish. He probably could have had a shot for goal just then.
Lawrence. Nicely done by Scholl to Walker, who's been the other dominant forward on the ground. 3 goals in the first half.
From this distance.
Tremendous kick of the footy. Taylor Walker hooks that one.
The middle.
Oh, mate. Shanks it. You're doing what I did to them in the first half, Brownie.
Well, that's the thing, the Adelaide
goes to the right to get that extra distance. Hasn't hooked the ball back anywhere near enough. Text drops it into the pocket towards Reid with strong hands. Reid, wonderful finish. Sydney have got 2 to open the second half. They're away.
There wasn't much movement within the forward, so Dawson had to draw him onto the lead because they were 1v1s forward of the ball, and the Adelaide players thought they had the control.
Not so good there, though, because Frampton cuts it off. Haven't seen a great deal of him now. McAdam, the skillful one, chips it out wide to Lynch. For goal number 197, much needed. Strange to see that man on the mark to be able to do nothing. He's hooked it again, exactly as you were talking about, Geordie.
But yeah, if you hit play on, though,
you go.
You go.
Laird with the intercept mark. Sends it deep into the pocket. McAdam's deep. Spilled. Stripped of it, McAdam. He was charging towards an open goal. Cunning will come under pressure. Hickey and Walker. Well gathered to Keys. Hurried shot towards goal. Keys is good. Much needed for the Crows. Much needed.
Certainly for Sydney Swans in the first half, it's where a lot of their scoring has come from. Finally, the Adelaide Crows players are first there. They turn up. Good recovery there by Tex Walker. A good finish by Keys.
Just no one.
Keys again. Takes his time. Drops the ball down towards McAdam. Shows you what he can do. Not this time, though. Rangy left foot of Dawson. Clever from Lloyd. Tapped it forward. Franklin runs onto it. Hits 50, hits 40, hits 30. Buddy Franklin for a third. Counts. They stay off him. Didn't want to attack him. Back towards Hamill. His kick smothered. Gets another crack at it, Hamill. Now McAdam. Inaccurate.
Denying them. Oh, no, I think his hit may have come down to a funny angle.
What's that? By Murray.
Just keep an eye on Jordan Dawson, who's all of a sudden fit. Just trying to sneak up behind the kick-up.
Okay. Wicks. Stripped to the footy. Goulden. Right to the teeth of goal. One hand by McDonald. Heaney, dangerous positions. McInerney steps one way. Blakey took off before he had the footy. The 1-2. He's got options out wide and elects to use them. Seedsman. He's got Keys further on. He's in a hot period at the moment. Keys back to Seedsman. To Frampton. Drops the footy at the inopportune time. A certain goal goes begging. Laird measures it. Crisp little ball.
The Swans.
3 goals, 7 from set shots, Brownie. Omberg from in front. Fades again now, 3 goals, 8. Saw Brisbane do this yesterday.
Yeah.
Tries to get out of 3 tackles. Throw a blanket over about 10 of them. Eventually the snap comes towards goal and again Donald caught out of position. McInerney tracks it back. Advantage paid. Is it an advantage? It is. Because Wicks is there. Wicks squeezes it home.
The Swans 7 inside 50s, 3 goals, 1. Yeah, you must capitalise on your chances. So play on, call the advantage there. But look at Wicks. He goes back.
Hamill looks to be aggressive into the middle of the SCG. It might work out in the end. Out the back is James Rowe. Now Walker. He's had a good day, Tex. Round the body. Great finish from Taylor Walker. The big boy's got 4.
So they could go straight away. They could. You can't reference off that. So if someone stands a mark, the Sydney players further up the field can reference on that. When there's no player that mans the mark or delays Adelaide.
Warner in the pink boots. Got leads on, ignores them all, drives it all the way to the goal square. Immediate reply for the Swans and Warner.
Lovely goal too.
Great handball. They just realised the space. Look at the turn. Look at the agility. Really well played. Just a step, Schoenberg.
Florent in the white boots. Buddy sets himself. Big fly. We see Buddy frankly going for the big hangers. What a good piece of it. Papley snaps it round the body. Swings out to the right. Isaac Heaney and the ball stays right.
That's where he ran.
That's what you're talking about, George Campbell. 22 disposals, leading everyone for Sydney in just his second game of footy. Bit of body work. That's really clever from Luke Parker. It's almost party time for the Swans.
Plays. So there, Dodo, just no body checking. No body checking. Parker gets out the back and a clever little tap.
Papley steps through traffic. They just clear away from him. Gives it to Ollie. Florent hooks it. Guido goes down the middle only as far as Dawson. This man is a long left foot kick of the ball. Franklin's deep. And look at Sydney. He's 5 shy of 100 in the 3rd quarter. Florent, 12 seconds on the clock. Goulden pierces the ball deep. Logan McDonald plays on by hand. Buddy's got 3. Buddy's got 3.
Logan McDonald, be just that excited, but he almost starstruck getting to play in the same forward line as a great Buddy Franklin. So why wouldn't you give it to him?
But it's been the way in which their forward line has operated today. If a player is in a better position, they're giving it. They're not just blazing away. They're not having good shots. So you look at their accuracy, 15 goals, 11. Any representation there.
Final quarter underway. The Swans dominating, up by 51 points. Hickey has had a good day. Keys had a great 3rd term, steps a couple. Hurried kick on the right in the end. Hewitt went the one-hander, controlled it nicely, gets himself in and out of trouble. Laird extracts it. Seaman tries to get some space. Now Smith, that's a clever ball. 20 from home. Oh, Tex! They're flying at both ends of the ground. How good's footy? Tex went the big one-handed hanger. Lynch is met solidly by Mills. They come again, the Swans and Warner. In the pink boots, check side in defence. It's ambitious. Clean bowls Blakey. Now McHenry. By hand to Laird. Looks a couple of ways. That is a roost. It's a massive barrel. That 22nd period.
In one end, Walker at the other.
It was Murray. McHenry. In a tight area. Does well to get a shot on goal at the MCG. Crows take on the Suns at the Adelaide Oval. Frampton brings it to ground. Dawson again. Cunningham, Keys off the ground. Bobbles, rolls.
SCG in drives this season, if this continues.
O'Brien, toe pokes it. McInerney, outside of the boot job. Free kick. Free kick on mark.
Last week, Buddy's going for 16.
Make it 2 in a row for Franklin. From directly in front. He misses it.
It's just a Roy Sloan today, the leading clearance winner.
He's out the back, McHenry. Oh, plays on, shorts it to Lynch. Lynch to snap a run of 3 straight goals for the Swans. Hits the post.
Adelaide Crows from set shots. So here we go, Tex, one of the better set shotters.
Pretty good numbers from this area. That's the second one he's missed.
So,
Taylor Walker back in defence. McInerney. Georgie Hewitt measures the ball cleverly. Glorious afternoon at the SCG. And an equally glorious finish from Isaac Heaney. Up to row. And here's Walker. Good running from McHenry.
Back 1 metre. Back 1 metre with me. Play on! Play on!
5 last week for Taylor, 5 this week.
Well, if they continue at this rate, if the football continues to be played in this brand.
Keys drives a deep ball forward. Valiant effort by been Bud, the last one to kick it. Geordie in that
yeah, it
game.
was 2008. Yeah, well done.
This would have to be a record for holding the ball decisions to one player.
Well, that's
Tex
4.
Walker. That's 4.
For number 6 from a difficult angle. Hasn't got enough bend. It comes late. Taylor Walker's got 6.
Stalking him. See, the man in the mark, you can't move. You can't move on the mark, but as soon as the umpire said play on, Walker heard that. So he was in and then just didn't let him around. And then as soon as the tackle was made, Hewitt knew. He just laid there and said, yep. No, well done.
Conceded.
Played on. To go away over the pre-season, work on his game, work on his fitness, and to come out performing the way he has, is a credit to him.
Wicks with the driving ball forward. Logan McDonald was looking for the hand pass option. It wasn't coming. Hamill's under pressure. Short to Murray. McInerney back in the 5 career goals. Holds its line. Is home. Lynch has got his man.
On the ball!
Advantage will be paid. Laird. McAdam. The Swans are on the way to 120. McAdam pops the ball rather casually through. And Adelaide have got their 9th. Laird drives the ball deep.
Holding Adelaide.
At the moment.
Take on the Tigers next Saturday afternoon. McAdam for his 3rd.
All clear.
Late joy for the Adelaide Crows.
The Sydney coaching staff, former coach of the Adelaide Crows. We know he likes to play an attacking brand when he was coach of the Crows.
3 as well. So the 3 in a row from McAdam, straight through the middle. The last 3 goals of this match. Tex uses his body. He could get 7 here, Tex. He wants 7. Kick it, Tex. Don't hand pass it. Goes across the face of goal. Wanted to see 7th. Comes to Lynch. Hurried snap. One more.
He had a good look at it. Oh, great smart.
Hickey and Walker in the ruck. Berry. He's had 3 attempts for his first AFL goal. To centre wing. Big clash of players on the outer side. Duday has taken a couple down. McInerney. Warner. He's kicked 1 goal. Warner in the pink boots. Bit of icing on the cake for the Sydney Swans. They're going to be 2 and zip.
He's going for the football. Oh, it's not happening.
Knee to the ribs on Papley.
This is tough. He got up.
You're right, Brownie. Chad Warner.
Oh, he's done
Hasn't he done some good things today?
Yeah, he has.
Puts it out in front of Mills, runs onto it, chips the ball to Papley, who's recovered. 1 goal won this afternoon for Papley. Hooks it going for distance. Hickey kicked a couple of goals in the first quarter. Had a fine day with journeyman Ruckman. Big fly and the mark taken. Siren time though. The Swans have kicked 18. That man Buddy is back. He kicked 3. And Sydney